Hello everyone and welcome back to Manhwa Expert. I'm really excited to talk about some awesome new manhwa series that just came out. I'm a big fan of manhwa, always searching for cool new stories to dive into. Trust me, this batch of manhwa looks amazing, with some really interesting plots and awesome artwork. In today's video, I'll be giving you a preview of 10 new manhwa that you absolutely should check out. Get ready to add them to your reading list. So, without wasting any more time, let's get started with our list. Number 10 on our list is The Count's Youngest Son is a Player. Bai Do-yun faced a tragic end due to the sinister schemes of major gaming guilds. However, he gets a second chance when he reincarnates into the beta version of a game as Raoul, the youngest son of a wealthy family. Determined to change his fate, he vows to seize every opportunity this time around. From being a top-ranked player to becoming the most powerful non-playable character, Raoul embarks on a new journey to rewrite his story. The game unfolds with twists as he strives for dominance and a chance at redemption. Number 9 on our list is Insector. Once upon a time, in a school, something really strange happened. The teacher turned into a huge round beetle, and sadly many students got hurt. But then, a black ant appeared out of nowhere and saved the remaining students. This black ant became famous like a superhero, and everyone wanted to know more about it. The media and social networks couldn't stop talking about the black ant. People were fascinated by this mysterious figure. The government got involved and decided to send a special team called Bug Reapers to find out more. Their mission was secret, and they were chasing after the black ant. Guess what? The black ant wasn't some alien or superhero. It was just a regular high school student named Kami-sun. But here's the twist. He had an anthill inside his body. To keep the ants from eating him, he had to fight against them, even though he didn't really want to. So Kami-sun, the ordinary guy with an extraordinary ant situation, became the center of a big adventure. Will he be able to handle being the black ant and save the day? That's the exciting part of our story. Number 8 on our list is Unemployed Monster Player. 10 years ago, a magical event caused dungeons from a video game to appear in the real world, creating a place called Paradise Heaven. Monsters and dungeons started popping up everywhere, and the people who survived became known as players. Among them, a guy named Ameke Leo got stuck in a special dungeon called Nonokumin Uninhabitable Zone as a guide. Leo, who didn't have a specific role or job in the game, just wanted to find a way to escape. But things took a turn for the worse when a powerful monster, known as a boss, showed up and wiped out his team. Now, he's in a tough situation with no way out. However, this encounter with the mysterious monster is about to change Leo's destiny. What will happen next? Number 7 on our list is Bloodhound's Regression Instinct. Once upon a time, there was a person named Yan. He was tricked and controlled by a powerful emperor, living like a puppet under the emperor's command. When Yan discovered the truth, he wanted revenge, but the emperor's strength was overwhelming, and Yan collapsed, thinking he was done for. But, surprisingly, Yan woke up to find himself back in the past, back to when he was just starting his journey as a recruit. Now faced with a choice, he had to decide whether to take revenge on the emperor who had manipulated him or to focus on finding his lost family. The decision was in Yan's hands, and his journey was about to take a new and challenging turn. Number 6 on our list is Skeleton Evolution, who was summoned by the goddess. Yang Cheng found himself reborn in a magical game world, where he underwent a remarkable transformation into a powerful skeleton. This change occurred when a captivating witch summoned him using the mysterious skeleton technique. In this game, skeletons were among the strongest characters, and Yang Cheng was no exception. What made his journey even more exciting was the presence of an infinite evolution system. This system allowed him to continuously enhance his abilities, turning him into a god-level skeleton. With his newfound strength, Yang Cheng faced numerous challenges and defeated countless other players in epic battles. His adventures in the game world became legendary as he rose to prominence, showcasing the extraordinary capabilities of his skeletal form. Number 5 on our list is the Archmage's Restaurant. Once upon a time, there was a man who got a second chance at life. In his new world, he was a powerful wizard, the 9th class, and a hero who saved the entire continent from a terrible dragon war. After all the battles and adventures, he decided to retire to a quiet life in the countryside. Instead of resting, he opened a small restaurant. But this was no ordinary place. On the second floor of his cozy restaurant lived Rurin, a black dragon who could transform into a woman. She was cute, loyal, and a bit greedy. However, when it came to the ways of humans, she was utterly clueless. Together, they led a unique and warm life. The man, now a retired wizard, and Rurin served delicious meals to their customers, solved everyday problems, and tended to a garden full of vibrant violets. Their days were filled with laughter, joy, and the occasional dragon-related mishap. As they navigated the challenges of running a restaurant and living in a world that was still unfamiliar to Rurin, their bond grew stronger. Each day brought new adventures, and the red-haired wizard found that the simple pleasures of life, like growing violets and sharing meals with friends, were just as magical as any spell he had cast in his previous life. And so, in their little corner of the countryside, the retired wizard and his dragon-turned-woman companion created a haven of warmth, friendship, and delicious food for all who entered their enchanting restaurant. Number 4 on our list is King's Game. Lu Wu ran a small game website for 3 years. Things were tough, and he was almost out of money. One day, he met a strange girl who told him a surprising story. She said that Lu Wu's ancestors were betrayed and mistreated in another world. She needed his help to avenge them. Strangely, all that was left of their legacy was a single ring. When he lost the ring, something incredible happened. Lu Wu discovered he could create games and bring players into another world. Now, with this newfound ability, can Lu Wu start anew, work from the shadows, and achieve his goal of revenge to become the new king of the underworld. Number 3 on our list is the heavenly demon lord who doesn't want to level up. Jin Yusong, the powerful ruler of the Middle Kingdom, felt weary of his mundane life. Longing for simplicity, he wished he could have been just a farmer. Frustrated, he even wished he had never been born. However, fate took an unexpected turn when he stumbled upon a mysterious gate. As he passed through it, a whole new world unfolded before him. Now, in Korea, Jin Yusong, once the supreme martial deity and leader of the celestial demon cult, embarks on a new adventure, leaving behind the burdens of his past life. What challenges and wonders await him in this unfamiliar land? The story of the heavenly demon lord who doesn't want to level up begins as Jin Yusong embraces a fresh start in a different realm. Number 2 on our list is Reincarnation Path of the Underworld King. Once upon a time, the spooky underworld, where scary stuff happened, suddenly fell apart. Instead of red rivers of blood, there were clear streams, and the soul-boiling cauldron was cold. The old king of the underworld decided he wanted a happier life, and thought, why not try this reincarnation thing? But, oh no, the underworld was a mess, and his successor had disappeared. Reincarnation roadblock. So Mr. Underworld King decided to hit the human world. But guess what? The human world was a disaster too. The departed souls were running wild, all thanks to his tricky successor's plan. Now, the retired king teams up with the Guardians of the Life, the good guys protecting humans. They use the Hell's Ledger superpower to fix things. Together, they're on a mission to catch the tricky successor and put the world back to normal. Can the king of the underworld make it through the chaos and find his path to reincarnation? Stay tuned to find out. Number 1 on our list is The Wailing Perversion. Ananta, a fierce warrior with a curse from a demon god, seeks revenge against the winged incarnation that turned his life into a tragedy. Driven by a relentless desire for payback, he embarks on a gruesome journey, feasting on demon gods in a tale of blood, sweat, and bones. The story unfolds with Ananta's relentless pursuit of vengeance, creating a gripping saga filled with the raw intensity of his quest for justice. Thanks for watching. We hope you discovered some manhwa to add to your reading list. Don't forget to like this video if you found it helpful and hit that subscribe button with the notification bell so you never miss our future manhwa recommendations. We'd love to hear your thoughts and any other underrated manhwa you'd like to share. Drop your suggestions in the comments below. Stay tuned for more fantastic manhwa content. That's all for today's video.